Make sure we go live. All right. Let's see. And someone check if it's live on Instagram too.
Okay, one moment.
Let's
Live
see.
on. Okay, we're live on Instagram.
Are we live on Instagram?
Yes, we are.
Amazing! All right, guys. I have a fucking great fucking guest for you guys, or guest with the S plural, everything. But I like to call them Joan Jett Band with Wasp in the same. I like to say both of them together. Yeah, I know. I like to call it both of them together. So, Red Ripper, take it away.
You know it.
It's fucking Ripper. We're Red Ripper. Hello. We're so glad to be on this show, on this podcast, on this Instagram live. We're called Red Ripper, and we play dirty rock and roll. And we play dirty rock and roll.
Fuck yeah! So what do you guys got behind you? Like, what is the writings and what is that? Where you guys? Is that a room or?
So this is my room.
The man cave.
This is my man cave. My name's Sonia Cherry. I play lead guitar and lead vocal. And this is my room. This is my beautiful, beautiful woman, Wanda Wicked.
Hello.
This is my beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's the man cave. That's where all the songs are written, all the guitar riffs are written.
Oh, so you guys write all your songs in the the Ripper Cave or whatever you called it? The Ripper Room?
The Ripper Room. I mainly write the lyrics, all that shit. I play and write it in here.
To be honest, the best way we can call the place they are in right now is the red light district, you know?
Speaking of, yeah, dude. So let me see if I could play that. Play like a little clip of it. So people can see. Let's see. Let's see. Did anyone see that?
Yeah, I saw
we did. Yeah, we did. Our awesome.
Okay, yeah, let me see, because there's like just shit going on. It's like so slow. Let's see. Okay, perfect. We're back. All right. So tell me, did they disconnect?
Yep.
Or?
Yep. I think the girls are gone. I will use this opportunity
tell them they gotta come back. This is what's going on. Tell them they have to come back.
Holy shit.
Anyway, okay, Danny. No, you're good. You're good. Tell me more. Like, how long have you been in the band? Since we're waiting for them. This is some rock and roll crazy shit going on. But let's say, Danny, when did you join the band?
I joined the band like in December of 2025. So like about half a year ago. And to be honest, this is the craziest story when it comes to me drumming, because I joined a black metal band like previously, you know, so something really, really different from what we're doing right now. And I just, because I like to listen to black metal, but to be honest, playing it as a drummer is, you know, I mean, drums are something more to me than just something to hit really hard and, you know,
right, of course.
Like, come on, like I need some groove, you know. I have like grooving in my.
Are you guys banging over there? What's going on?
Yeah, we're sorry.
They wanted a little quickie.
Give us a minute. We're having gay sex. Okay, video.
We're all sorry.
Mirror camera.
No, you're good, bro. I told you, this is not a Jimmy Fallon.
Front camera. Okay.
Okay, guys, we have everybody back. Perfect. I love it. So I was gonna say, where did you guys get the name Red Ripper from? And, you know, what was your inspiration for that? And what bands were you in before? As Danny just told me, he was in a death metal band, which is worlds different from what this is right now, as we just said. So, like, what was the inspiration, you know, behind the band, and what did you do before you joined the band?
So I started the band around 3 years ago, I think. The guys weren't there with me. I had a different lineup. But the name Red Ripper comes from a serial killer, actually. A
Of
Russian
course. Yeah.
killer that was known from taking eyeballs from his victims, and Red Ripper, the Rostov Ripper, and I decided, yeah, we should put a better
That's
meaning.
what we should do.
That's what we should do, and I decided we should put a better meaning under that name and have it connect to glam metal and fun and not death and murder.
I know, like Danny over here, he's doing death metal. Like, fuck him, right? What's going on, man?
Yeah, exactly. So I started the band. First, when I started the band, we were called many different names. Red Ripper was originated in March 2024, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And so what? So each of you, like, what? I would say, what were you doing before? Like, did you just like, fuck, I want to join a band, or was it like you're in a band and then you thought this one was better? Let's start off with Danny, and then we'll go to you two guys.
All right. So that's a great question, just because I really have a nice answer to it, because I've been in many bands like for the past like 10 years or so, since I was a teenager, and I really felt like I want to stop for a minute just to scale up my skill and just to become more professional than I was, to make sure that I can actually join a great band and not be like in between like shitty small bands doing nothing and stuff,
Right.
So I
Just
really
doing
was
covers and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I was thinking about some serious people, So basically, long story short, I was just in the middle of that, drum wise, and a black metal band came along, so I drummed with them for a minute, and then I saw an ad from there, and I saw her. I saw the music video for Rebellia, and I thought to myself, yeah, this shit, like they are serious about the stuff, So
Dude.
I want to be a part of that.
So that's real, because the first time I saw you guys' Instagram and I was like, Red Ripper, like, that sounds fucking cool. And I like the pictures are fucking like what I'm all about. And I went to the YouTube and I saw Rebellia and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, my mind's blown, like, because you don't hear a lot of shit like that. Even, I would say, even in the glam metal, I would say, like, community, a lot of it is just so like either people pretending to be something or like just so corny. And it was something real about you guys' music video that was so raw, fresh, and you can tell you actually live what you say. And that's what I loved about that video. So on to you guys. What was what were you doing before you joined the band, and then what made you just say, you know what, like, this is what I want to do?
So, Danny,
a lot to say.
Death metal band. I used to be in a death rock band. I used to be a goth.
No shit. Okay.
Look at now. Now I'm normal.
Yeah.
I came back to normal. I always loved the 80s, and I finally found my fucking people that also appreciate the beautiful fashion of the 80s and the raw, dirty music of that time. So of course I had to be here with them. So here I am.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Rock you like a hurricane, yeah.
Scorpions, fuck yeah. I love it. So like, how can I say, what do you think your goal is? Like, do you want to be famous? Do you want to like rock the world or rock you like a hurricane? Like, or like, do you just want to do like, just release music and kind of live and go to festivals? Or are you trying to like be that next Motley Crue, that next AC/DC, that next Led Zeppelin, that next, big band? Like, is that what your goal is?
Okay, so I don't think we're going to be the next Motley Crue and the next Led Zeppelin, AC/DC. We're going to be the first Red Ripper.
Thank you. That's the answer. That's the answer that I'm looking for. Because it's funny. Someone always says, people always say, oh, he's like the new so-and-so. Just like with the jazz community, they say, oh, Michael Bublé, the new Sinatra. It's like, why can't he just be Michael Bublé?
Exactly.
You notice in the 80s, there was never this Motley Crue is the new so-and-so. It was just Motley Crue. They had their own thing. They were not trying to be like anyone. And that is the answer that no one that I've asked so many people, and no one has been able to say, you know what? Fuck you. Like, I'm not the new anything. I am Red Ripper. I am the band that I'm in right now. And that's what I fucking love. And so, what do you think is the biggest contribution that you will make to the rock community, I would say, for the next decade?
I think that's such a broad question, like answering two questions at once, because I didn't have the chance to say what I was doing before Red Ripper.
Oh, okay, yes, sorry. Oh my god.
No problem.
Yeah, go ahead. Definitely, go ahead. And
I have so much to say about this band. This band is basically like my baby. I've been growing with it since I was 13 years old. I'm 17 now, and this band has been there my whole life for me. Before Red Ripper, I had many bands. Some were death metal, some were black metal, somewhere rock and roll, somewhere yacht rock, somewhere
yacht rock is in. Oh wow, that's interesting.
I started for many bands, but yeah, when I started Red Ripper, I felt like, yeah, this is it. That's what I want to do. And when you're asking us about our plans for example, like the next decade, it's so weird because so many things are happening like every day right now. Last week we finished our second music video, right? We just got signed with Universal Pictures.
Wait, hold on. Okay, you can't just gloss over that. That is like an opportunity that most majority of people do not get. So you're telling me you just got signed to Universal?
Yeah, we just got a manager.
That's how I am finding out.
Wait, okay. Well, I mean, celebration. I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay, continue.
So we got a manager 2 months ago, and I was like, yeah, he kind of does shit to us. He's like there, but he isn't. And tonight he called me and he said like, Sonia, I have a thing. I have big news for you, and that's like the Universal Pictures are interested in Red Ripper, and I want you to send an email to them, to the director, creative director. You just send them your pictures, your links, and all that, and we're gonna have a meeting soon. So maybe we're not signed yet, but we're Universal Pictures interested in us. And as I was saying, so many things are happening that it's hard to focus on even one, because we just released a single. We had no time to be excited about that, because after that we already had a music video, we had concerts, we had festivals, we had all that. And that's why it's hard for me to plan for the next decade. Of course, I have many like long-term plans, like next year we're going on tour. I hope so, if we have the money.
And we're going to USA.
Yes, you are coming to USA. Absolutely. And I'm going to bring you here. You're going to be at the show, dude. It's going to be fucking huge, which we'll get to that later, but continue,
so excited for that. But this autumn we're starting our album plans. We're recording an album that we're practicing right now. So I have many wishes for what's about to come in the next 10 years, but it's hard to be detailed about it, because I can say that it's tour, it's an album, it's all that and that, yada yada yada, but I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm excited for all of it.
Yeah, I love that. And that's how you're at the top. And Johnny Nasty Boots, which I did my last interview with, he stated, and he's fucking so bitchin', he's kind of at that same plateau where you guys are at, where it's kind of like it's so great to see it, because when you do listen to like all the bands we love, and you're like, hey, did you ever think like, let's use all the like Sunset Strip glam bands, and they're just playing the Whiskey, they're playing the Roxy, and they're like killing it, and then all of a sudden they're like, getting signed and opening up stadiums and arenas and stuff. And they always ask, did you were you excited when you first got that new gig that the world introduced you to? And it was like, we just didn't see it coming. Like we didn't have time. Like we didn't plan. It just kind of like happened, and you don't get excited, and that's kind of a great place to be, because once you get excited, you get, you know, how could you say, you get used to it, and you don't really have that hunger anymore. But when you're always like, I'm not there yet, and I have that hunger still, I think that's what makes you continue to grow.
Yeah, I think so. We like there's no time for excitement now. We only have movement, we only have growth, and maybe if someone asked me like, are you excited for all the shows you're planning, all the festivals you're playing this year, I'd say I'm half excited, half scared, because it's very, very new for me that people are interested in the music I make. People are there for me. People go to the shows. People, like, we were making a music video to our new single, Red Light District, last week.
Yeah.
Oh, last week, and I was excited because so many people were just excited to be there to act for us, and I had no idea at around 30-40 people of just our listeners were so excited to meet us in person, to listen to our music, to be there on camera, and I had no idea like people listen to the things I make, and
they want to be a part of it.
Yeah, they want to be a part of it.
People are excited with us. So
right. I love it. And yeah, let me get to some. Okay, so I love that. I wanted to see if we had any questions of anyone. Like, let's see. Let's open the chat and see if there's any like.
Let's open the chat up.
I know. Hey, if you're in chat, ask some fucking questions, bro. I mean, what do you guys want to know?
Yeah, we can answer pretty much anything.
I see. Okay, let me see. It says, some say your biggest fan is here. Yo, people. Hello, everyone. We love you. Someone said, the room has so much swag. Love it.
Ah, thank you.
The Rip Cave.
The Rip Cave.
Someone said, were the eyeballs round? I don't know. Were they?
The eyeballs round? The ones that the Red Ripper had to...
Yeah, I guess. I don't fucking...
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I was... You know, the origin of our band name is like, I opened Wikipedia and I was like scrolling, yeah, what kind of serial killer has a cool name that I can steal from them? And he was just there.
But where did you get, I'm curious, like, where did you get the Red Ripper from, though?
Yeah, the Red Ripper, that's the original name of him. The Red Ripper, you know, that's the original name of him, plus, it just sounds cool, you know. When you see a band, you see a poster of a band that's performing. Yeah, Red Ripper is playing. So yeah, you just fucking want to go because it's the Red Ripper. That sounds fucking awesome.
I love it. Someone said yes, round eyeballs. Someone also said, "Where the fuck is my boy Danny?"
My boy Danny is fucking.
I know he keeps going in and out. No, like what the fuck?
He got shy. I don't think he got shy. I just think he got...
Did you guys have him in the room? Did you just kill him and stuff him in a closet or something? And you're not...
Yeah, exactly. We just, snatched his eyeballs out.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see.
No, I don't think Danny is...
Someone says, these girls are hot.
Thank you. Thank you. You know it. You know it, baby.
Someone also asked, "Are you a hairdresser?"
Yeah, she is. Actually,
I am.
Actually, she's a hairdresser in Poland. She's a kind of well-known hairdresser. Actually.
Wait. I gotta look this up on IG. Wait, do you have like an IG or?
She doesn't.
No,
actually,
I'm too old school for that.
Too old school, too glam.
But she just said you're world renowned. Like.
She is world renowned, but it's all word of mouth, you know.
So like it's like to the
Facebook or
it's
Instagram.
like to the it's like to the Illuminati, like elite people, like you're secretly.
Oh yeah,
yes.
She's a hairdresser. She does hair for Jeff Bezos, you know. It's that good. You know?
She does hair for everyone. For SLEAZE, from
What?
Rose, from Steve Vai, from Brett Michaels, Rob Halford, uh, Eddie Van Halen, even though he's dead.
Rob Halford. Yes, I did his hair.
Rob Halford, yeah, she does
Wait, you
all
actually did Rob Halford's hair?
All the hairs.
all the hairs, all three of them.
You know, you just did his fucking beard. That's all you just. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She braids it every night.
I have another. Someone said, I have a question to Sonia Cherry. Why are you so cool?
Why am I so cool? I don't know. I don't know, baby. I woke up this way.
She gets it from me.
Yeah, I get it
Yeah.
from her. I get it from the Red Ripper.
Oh my god.
Can I say something real quick?
Absolutely. You don't have to
Yeah,
ask. Of course, say something.
because my connection to the internet right now for no reason is really terrible, so I'm afraid that I will lose connection soon. And I wanted to answer your question that I have a really cool answer to, because you asked what is our contribution, what we think is our contribution, like towards
To the
the
scene,
whole.
to the scene, the next
Yeah.
decade or yeah.
And I think something that is kind of underrated in the world of music, like outside of Europe, for example, is that we're Polish, you know? Like, yeah, fun fact, I am Polish actually, but we are all Polish. And I
Yeah.
think that is a really, really like secret kind of real minute detail that we have against the world, you know, in the sense that we are really tough, we don't give up. We don't have that USA kind of political correct whatever, you know. We just want
Yes.
to
Yeah.
go out and just
Yeah.
rule the world, you know, in our way. And the Polish spirit really is important in that, you know. So
Yeah,
I think,
that's what Rebellia is about, basically. Rebellia is a song I wrote before I met those guys, and it's basically about rebelling. I know it's in Polish, so you probably don't understand.
Yeah. No, because I was listening to it. I was like, it sounds fucking bitchin'. I kind of get an idea, but I would love to you. Yeah, like tell like what is. We'll get the red light district next, but like, what is rebellion? Like, what is that? I mean, I kind of get the idea, but for everyone, like, translate kind of some of the
Okay,
hot
so
points.
basically a point of view of a rebel, no, of a person that goes out to the city and does whatever the fuck they want. That's kind of an autobiography for me when I wrote it. Maybe I don't relate to it as much right now.
Yeah.
When I was 14 when I wrote it, but yeah, it's the lyrics are very not politically correct. They're basically the opposite of political correction.
Correctness, correct. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Love it.
and I think that's why the people love that song, love that music video, because it's if you seen the music video, you know it's about murder, it's about a body in a bag, and that's what kind of the song is about. It's a point of view of a rebel, of a murderer, of a killer, of all those things.
Okay,
And
perfect. And so red light district. I mean obviously I get the idea, but to people that have never been to, because I've been, but I've to people that has never been at all, explain what that is, because obviously, you know, if you sing that song and a lot of people have never been, even if they've heard of it, they don't understand the totality or the importance or the fun of the
yeah.
area. So like tell me a little bit about red light district.
okay,
The-
so
the-
the red is as as the red light district is a place where we all grew up getting down and dirty and living together in the lights of a spectacle that we call rock and roll. And
Yes.
the red light district is basically a district, a place in many cities that prostitutes and sex workers work at. You have sex shops, you have bordellos, you have all the fun stuff, right? And I decided to write a song about it. And I think besides being very descriptive about the place and the people that are residing there, it's also sort of about the freedom that you feel,
Mm-hmm.
sexual freedom, the kind of right to be weird. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
you know what? That's America needs that more than anything right now, because
Yeah.
everything here is like everyone loves to do things that are in secret. No one admits it.
Mm.
Everyone's like behind closed doors, very puritanical. Like, sex here is very like, oh, that's a dirty word. I don't want to talk about it. But secretly, it's like, okay, so why is porn $1 billion industry? Why?
Straight up.
Is it
Straight
because
up.
everyone's like not doing anything? It's
Yeah.
like in America itself, it's $1 billion industry. So clearly, there's something that needs to happen here, and I think that rock and roll in America has been dwindling down so much because we have, and I don't want to talk shit of other artists, but like, we have a bunch of pop stars that
Yeah.
it is so corny and milk toast and safe that
Chuck.
no one knows how to have fun anymore. So I think people like you guys, your band, your voice is needed in places like America, especially America, especially I would say in places like the down south in
South.
America, the red places. It's really needed because that freedom is something that we don't see, which is why I believe, and a lot of people call me fucking crazy, but I believe that that's why all of us are so insane right now and everyone's fucking depressed here because no one actually has the freedom to just be what they want, do what they want, live how they want. And I don't know what you think about that. Like, if you look at the headlines of everything going on, and
I think
to be honest,
same.
fuck.
Pick which one is gonna
Right,
fucking
yeah.
talk. Just kidding. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Danny.
All right, because I have like 4% of battery left, so I just want to say
It's fine.
answer your
It's fine,
question. So to combine all of what we've talked so far, I think that the world and in especially like US needs that like careless hedonism that the red light district is about. That's one thing, and also I think the US needs that fresh, young, but also European energy, Slavic European energy, which means basically people who just don't think but do. In America is so addicted to like if there's no drama, how do we make it happen? How do we make some more drama? About everything. How do we like people in US like needs to like name everything. So let's say I exercise my toes in the morning. Oh, I guess I'm a toe exerciser. Like America is retarded, dude. People in America are fucking retarded, and what they need
Wait,
is
hold
Red
on.
River.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting offended. Just I'm totally.
Like no, but like hear me out. All I'm saying, like, first of all, I don't care.
I agree, actually.
I don't care, and this is what we are all about. I don't care
Yes.
for offending anybody.
Polish
But
mentality.
Political correctness.
Yeah, this is the Polish
Yeah.
mentality, and that's what we were saying. Like when you said the subject of sex in America is like taboo, I think even more in Poland. Like we all of our all are free. We grew up thinking that sex is something forbidden, something wrong, something that should be kept secretive and something disgusting. And I think that's why I started writing all the lyrics that were celebrating the weirdness, the pervertness.
Yes, of being fucking human. You know what? Because funny is, in America, we're so fucking crazy because, dude, we have all these, pastors or whatever, and they're just kind of like, anti-sex and this and that, and then they're caught fucking like doing crazy shit.
4 children, yeah.
They have like 4 children that's not there. They have fucking they got caught fucking prostitutes, or they having secret abortions and they're against abortion, or it's insane. So it's like that's why I believe rock and roll is so fucking dangerous. It's so dangerous. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there was a scandal like a couple of years ago. Like Polish priests were known pedophiles, and so fucked up. Like you're listening to it and you're just holding your head and just banging it against the wall. Like what the fuck is this world that I'm living in? And I think music and art and all the things human, because I think art is the most human thing a person could produce, right?
We hate AI, by the way.
We hate AI.
Hate AI, absolutely.
Fuck AI, man. But yeah, what was I saying? Like art is the most human thing a person can do, and it should represent all the things that we disagree with, all the things that we hate,
Mhm.
all the things that we love, and it should represent all the things
all that we feel strongly about
Yeah,
in
exactly.
any
Right.
way. Good things, bad things.
Yeah.
We are creating art out of the most disgusting parts of human life.
Yeah.
Like red light district, it's pretty disgusting. Like
It is.
it is fun, but it's also like
It covers the subjects that people are afraid to cover.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. And it's the most human. It's the most human subject, which I don't understand why it's. I always had a saying like, it's funny how everyone loves sports, which I mean I love sports too, but everyone loves sports since like things like UFC where you see some guy's head get bashed in,
Yeah.
but God forbid someone shows their boobs or someone shows anything, and it's like, oh my God, it's like, but you just saw this guy. You just saw
Getting-
this guy get his head bashed in and UFC bleeding everywhere. How is that? Like,
How is that worse than the human body or the human that we
right?
all live in, right?
It's all about damaging the human body. It's all about making sure the human body is beat down, making sure you can go to war. That seems to be more of an honor than showing your body, and I don't really get that. It's
I
weird to
don't
me.
there. I think, I think it's all fucked up. That sums it up well. I think
Yeah.
So what
Every
other
fucked up.
shows? What shows do you guys got like coming up?
Oh, we got many Polish shows. We are playing SLEAZE Fest. Yeah, we're
With
playing
other great bands like Sleazy Sweet.
like Sweet, Locked and Loaded,
Hmm.
False Experience,
Shout out
Siren
them.
Snade, all the good stuff. We're playing it in June.
Oh, nice, nice.
We're playing some tour shows with Dutch band, if I'm not wrong. In June also. We have one Red and Loaded date in next week. And Red and Loaded is a project that we're working on. It's Red Ripper and Locked and Loaded are dear friends from Locked and Loaded, and we decided to have a couple of shows together.
Like a
We
mini little tour type of thing.
Yeah, a little tour type thing. We're planning more dates in autumn and winter, I think, after we're done with the studio work on our album. And we just last week we played a terrible show, by the way.
Really? Tell me the story. What happened?
The sound tech totally fucked up everything and got fired.
Oh shit!
Got him
God
fired.
damn.
Got the
What?
money back.
We got our money back. We fired him, but yeah, he totally fucked up our sound system.
Oh wait. So you fired him or they fired him?
They
They
fired
fired
him
the
because of
Oh,
us.
okay.
They fired him after I talked to them about the.
That's so fucked up. He's like,
show.
fuck, you got me fired, bro.
Yeah, her boyfriend is a sound tech, and he's kind of
He had to tell the guy how to
adjust
the settings. Or
How the fuck is he
I-
a sound tech? Then how does he not know? Like what?
He had no idea.
Yeah.
He told my boyfriend that he did it just one time before that, so it's not like his thing, and he doesn't really know what he's doing. And
Yeah, it was a fucked up show. We had TV there, Zrock TV. Shout out.
Shout out.
And they conducted an interview with us, and I think the funniest part of the whole interview with Danny, like 3 minutes after coming off stage, he said, "Yeah, I had jack shit. I hated this show. I hated
The honest man we can count on, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude.
silent. Everything is
And that's
show.
Polish honesty.
That's Polish honesty."
Exactly. That's
Yes.
some Polish energy that the world needs. And to be honest, as a drummer,
The world needs honesty. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like bullshitting around. Like I fucking hate it,
Exactly.
man.
but to be honest, like as a drummer, if I can hear the band, like I'm pissed as fuck, Like I'm supposed to enjoying the show, playing the show, and all I was doing is like, when will be the opportunity to just blow the fucking head of the sound guy,
Well, we
Not
have
that
okay.
head.
So really quick, we have two. I guess you guys, some people that were there. I don't speak Polish, so I don't really understand how to say this, but Gienek Spod Sosnik.
Gienek spod Sosenek!
Yeah.
Pozdrawiam!
So-
Pozdrawiam!
So okay, so you have 3 comments, literally fucking. So he says the show is amazing. We didn't even notice, at least me. And then Jimmy says nobody.
Jimmy!
He said nobody noticed, but then he also said we played that too. This sound guy sucks balls, man.
Yeah, that's Jimmy Frontman from Locked and Loaded, our dear friend, and he also played a kick-ass fucking show before us, and we're playing with him next week in Swoopsk City. And yeah, nobody know this, but we know this because we're totally locked in. Every rehearsal, we're like, we're playing to the metronome, and
Tight
we're
as
just
fuck.
tight as fuck,
Yeah.
And this time, my friend just said, "Yeah, I thought it was like a prog rock thing," and I said, "No, we were just off tempo."
I heard
Okay,
Danny
we
and
have
Sonia saying
2 questions from America. Someone said hello from Texas, James.
Hello,
I
Texas.
love you guys. I will follow you guys now. So that's great. Also, when are you guys coming to America?
I think next year.
Or yeah, definitely, because we talked.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
we're trying to play at the New York City Glam Festival or something like that. I texted them this year
Yeah.
if they'll take. You know what it is?
Yeah, no, because I used to live in New York.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that's how I know. But I've been living in LA since 2019. So New York used to have like 5 or 6 of them, especially upstate.
Okay, so yeah, I kind of crashed into their DMs and I said, yeah, you should fly us out and we will play a kick-ass show, And they said, yeah, we have no money this year, but let's talk next year, and I'll be part of the, the organizers of it. So that's crazy. So we're planning next year, New York City, maybe, and if the tour catches on, maybe some other places in the
All
States.
right. So I have 3 hot seat questions for you guys. Let's see. So, if you had a Mount Rushmore of bands that inspire you, for each person, who would you choose? And each person, yeah.
Okay, Mount Rushmore. So 4 people that inspire you most.
Yeah.
Wanda.
It's so easy to guess when looking at us. When I was 11, I heard John Jett for the first time. I watched the movie about the Runaways, and she was my hero for the longest time. Like I used to have jet black hair. I used to tease it up like her. I wanted to look like her, talk like her, play like her. I appreciated her raw energy. Like she was very. I appreciate that she's very feminine, but still
Also aggressive. Like, yeah.
aggressive. Yes, she's not like feminine like a princess, but like she has balls, like feminine balls.
Feminine balls, yeah.
Feminine balls.
It's always great.
So that's what I appreciate. That's who I look up to still after all these years. Yeah.
John Jett. Yeah.
John fucking Jett.
I think for me, if I had to choose 4 people, it would be Steve Vai. I'm in love with him.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
I've 4 concerts. I cried every time. I have pictures with him, all his pics. I just love that man. I know all of Passion Warfare on guitar. And Steve Vai, maybe Rob Halford because I love Judas Priest because of my dad. Oh fuck, I don't know who else. I'm looking at my posters around my room.
Yeah, hell yeah,
this
dude.
Is the poster that she was looking for.
This is the poster. Maybe Lemmy and Steve Vai again.
No, Steve Vai is definitely goated. Absolutely.
He's so goated. Love that man. Huge shout out, Steve Vai.
Hell yeah.
And Danny.
All right. So for bands or for people?
Well, I mean, either or, just like 4 people or bands that you would be into.
Okay, so yeah, first of all, Iron Maiden, like always, this is my forever favorite band. Like Nico McBrain, like every member of Iron Maiden is basically a lifesaver for me
Who has a
since
foot fetish
forever.
on live? They want to show their feet.
Yeah. So that would be
Go
the
ahead, go
first
ahead.
one.
Yeah.
Sabaton also. I don't care about it being a hot take or whatever. This band is like one of the greatest bands around. Hannes Van Dahl from Sabaton, a drummer, one of the best around also.
Yeah.
I guess Behemoth, Zbigniew Formiński, Inferno drummer from Behemoth, Polish band also, love to death.
Of course.
Motorhead, also Ghost. Like, I love Ghost very much, and Motorhead, obviously. So that would be me.
Okay, perfect. All right, my next question is who gets laid the most out of the band? Is that
Obvi-
true?
Yeah, I think so. She has a boyfriend. He is
Boring.
He's boring.
Yeah,
Meaning
I
you know
don't
how
care
much they
anymore.
fuck.
I don't care anymore about that.
He's fucked his fair of pussies, and I think I get laid the
He has
most
had enough.
because I'm the front woman.
Exactly.
So the front woman always gets the most attention, the most boys. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I love it.
Yeah.
Call me.
Who's the most rock and roll person out of the group?
Me, of course.
Meaning, and when I say rock and roll, I mean the person that would be like, I don't know, fucking Tommy Lee, like just do the craziest shit.
Oh, the craziest shit. I think me, but she's the most rock and roll. Like she's the most rock and roll. Like she knows all the '80s stuff. She looks like she's straight
I'm a
out of
fucking
the
nerd.
'80s, right? She's
Look
a
at
nerd.
this shit. I'm in a old vintage Ford club because I get everything 80s.
She does. She even talks.
That's fucking rock and roll.
Polish has incredible '80s lingo, like '80s slang, and she uses it all. She loves it. She's the larker. She loves the '80s, right? But I think when it comes to the wild stuff, it's
who would be like there'll be a book written about them, like the dirt, like, oh man, they threw TVs out of windows and they fuck, like, I don't know.
get a little bit drunk.
Well, if you asked
Oh
that
wait, give
question
me
like
some. I
3
want
years
some. What is that?
3 years
You
ago,
inspired me now. I have to crack the rest of mine's up, man.
3 years ago, it would have been Danny, but I think
Yeah.
right now he's the calm spirit of the group. He's like the
Exactly.
McMars of the group.
Oh,
He's like,
really?
All
focus.
smart.
He's the oldest of us, and he's down to the ground. But I think it's either me and Wanda. We're rock and roll. We're rock and roll.
I can see the room, man. It looks like, punk rock in there, like a motherfucker. So
It is
Yeah.
punk rock. I love punk rock. I love all the rocks.
I love rock and roll.
okay, so the last few questions I have, let me see, is okay, if you have anything to say to young man just starting, like they fucking just was like, hey, so we met at so and so bar in fucking Poland or anywhere, and they're like, you know what, let's fucking get a band together. What would your advice be for them? What to look out for? And
No advice because we're in the same position right now. We're in the
it
same.
doesn't seem like it. You guys seem like you guys are like.
Are the young band?
I mean, I'm fucking 17. This is my.
She's only
17.
Well, obviously, when I say young band, I mean people that have never been in the band before.
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
Yeah,
if you've never been in band before, get out of that band and craft. Play that guitar until your fingers bleed. Sing until your throat hurts. Play that bass. Play the drums. Get good before you get into the band system because every town has a band system. Like some people get out, some people get in, and it's all circular motion, I think. But other advice.
I would say be real and don't pretend to be someone that you are not. Like do what you want to do. Be real. That's what Danny was talking about earlier.
Yeah, If you don't like something, just quit it. There will be another band. If you don't like something, start your own band. Be the front man.
Be who you want to
Be who you want to be. If you want to be a rhythm guitarist, be a rhythm guitarist. If you want to be the front and center of a crazy band, be there. Show yourself. Don't be scared of who
Be
you
the rock
are.
star.
Don't be scared of who you are. Don't be scared to show your personality to the world, because the world will probably love it and they will relate to it. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
to be
Denise.
honest, the best thing you can do, like as of 2026, as a starting out musician, a band, or whatever, stay away from social media as much as you can while you're practicing your craft, like from scratch. Just don't care
Yeah.
about just really get into the trance 24/7 with your instrument and just forget about the world, and you will be fine.
Yeah, but when you release music, or when you're even practicing with your band, post. It will get you somewhere, even if you hate it, but it matters right now. Sadly, it matters. I hate it, but it matters.
Yeah, that would be my last question for you guys. Yeah, it's like, what is that like? How would you feel like? What has changed that you feel? I mean, obviously, I know you said you're 17, so you may not like have that one. It's like you lived in the 80s or something. But like, what is that one thing where you would give advice for it? Social media, because it looks like from every person I talked to, Johnny Nasty Boots in the last interview, he said like you just if you want to make it anywhere today, you just can't avoid it. Obviously, while you're practicing, don't do it, as Danny said. But like, if you're really trying to make it anywhere, you kind of have to do it now. You can't like do it like the '80s where it's like, let's just get in the van and tour, man, and just that's it.
It depends what your goal is. If you're trying to be an underground musician, and just play a shit ton of concerts,
Mm.
and you don't care about national or international fame,
And money.
and money, you don't want to live off of it. You have a side gig. Uh, it's just a hobby to you, or even not a hobby, even if it's a passion, but you have some other job you're living off.
Mm.
I think then you can kind of ignore the social media. But
Yeah.
if you're actually trying to make a living off of it, like I am, for example, you are destined and you are cursed to to do the social media. You sadly have to do the TikToks, have to do the Instagram reels, because that's the only way you can get yourself a group of people that will follow you and go to every one of your local shows. And that's sad, because when I was starting out, I thought, yeah, I'll play a concert and people will just fall in love with me and go to every other one that I
Yeah.
promote. But yeah, it kind of doesn't work that way. It's a harsh truth that every musician learns along the way. Um, but yeah, you cannot avoid it. Right now, you cannot avoid it. It's totally obligatory.
Right.
I think so.
Okay. Well, I would say the last thing is tell us what's next. The throw actually three. Tell us what's next for you. New shows. New music. Number two, where to find you on each social media. And then number three, where could we get merch? Where could we get like what should someone just Instagram you or message you, email or.
So about the upcoming like huge things. Told you about the concerts. They're in Poland. So if anybody here is
Willing to travel to Poland.
I guess everybody wants to do that. We are playing next week. This week. This week on Friday.
This Friday.
We are playing in Warsaw again in June. And now, for everyone, like in the whole world, you can expect a music video for Red Light District.
Oh yeah, when is that coming out? Yeah.
It's coming out. I have more info on it because, yeah, I
She's
do.
the boss.
I'm the boss.
Cool tattoo. Fuck yeah.
It says boss. That's why I'm flexing. I have inside info, and it's probably going to come out on the second half of May.
Okay.
So it's sooner than we expected. The music video is kind of huge. It's kind of a big deal. We had around 120 people on set working with us, scenographers, actors, I don't know, all that stuff. Because yeah, it was a huge deal. We were working for
Right.
around half a year, and it's coming out the second half of May. What else?
And yeah, I was gonna say because I have the new show coming out, which I mean, obviously this is the podcast, but I also have a live show. Like I was explaining on my post, it's like a TRL, like a Headbangers Ball, and so obviously we would need to get licenses and all that stuff to play. And we're gonna have a top 10 of new songs, new music videos, and so that would be cool when it comes out. I'll make sure my writer hit you up so we can write an article and say, hey, so and so has just released their new music video, and then we can also use the music video in our top 10 list too. That would be fucking cool, MTV style.
There's a lot to show off. We have the craziest music video I think in Poland in the last 50 years, maybe even ever, because it's so huge. It's such a huge production. We have crazy characters. We have a human frog. We have a human peacock. We have
A mermaid.
We have a mermaid. We have us. We have a fairy. We have all those crazy people that took part in it. So it's going to be a very huge premiere. So we would be more than happy to collaborate and work together on promoting it and promoting your new Headbangers Ball.
Thank you. And yeah, so where can we find merch? How can we contact you and things of that nature?
You can find merch on every single one of our shows in Poland for now, and in Europe and maybe the United States next year. But for now, we're making Europe. So every single one of our shows, and when we start selling, records and T-shirts, you will probably be able to contact me or the band via DM and order it online.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you guys. It's been fucking phenomenal. I can't wait to bring you guys to fucking America, and we are definitely gonna do that. Yeah, rock and roll. We're gonna send this out for everyone here. If you have not seen it, or if you miss it, or you have some friends that want to watch it, we're gonna make sure this is on YouTube tomorrow around the same time. And we'll post some clips tomorrow of the fun time that we had, and rock and roll, guys.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
All right.
I have something to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take off your combat boots, apologize to your mother, and put on some crop top and cowboy boots.
Yep, exactly. And tease your hair.
Down with punk rock, more with the metal look, right?
Exactly.
Totally.
All right, rock and roll, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to me after the show. All right.
Awesome.